I'm just the car guy, and this is my YouTube channel. Hey guys, I know it's been quite a while since my last vlog. Had a lot of life going on and been busy with the last flip house. Thankfully that has been completed, and we'll close escrow on end of the week. So thankful for that, and looking forward to getting back in the saddle and getting some more videos out there for you guys and some more content. I thought I'd post a quick kind of blurb, little video on the new McLaren 720S Spider that's just been released. Been seeing a lot of buzz on it online, and watched the video recently on it. Overall, I think it's a gorgeous looking car. I'm a huge fan of the 720 Coupe. That's the first model from McLaren that I've been really, I would say, a fan of or enthralled by. You know, I've driven the 650S and the 12C, and they've been good cars, but they haven't really turned my crank like the Italian stuff has done in the past. They just don't seem to have the passion as the Italian cars have done. I know that they're faster and they're a damn good car, and overall probably faster on a racetrack than the Italian stuff. However, you know, that being said, the 720S, I have not driven it yet. I've driven the 570 and the 570 GT and the Spider and Coupe versions, and those cars have been quite impressive, especially for the baby, if you will, baby model from McLaren. So with the 720S, with the Spider version versus the Coupe, I'm definitely a Spider guy, as you can tell. You know, that's what I like. I like having the top down and be able to cruise around and get a bit of sun. But with the 720S, I think it's a good looking car with the Spider. I'm not a huge fan of the way that they designed the engine bay cover. It's not a. It just doesn't. It seems like it's an afterthought. It doesn't really impress me. It's kind of blasé and doesn't really excite me. I do like the dihedral doors. With the way that they open when you enter and exit, and I think that the monocoque 2 or monocage 2 cell is a bit easier to get in and out of than the 650S and the 12C. Those cars were very difficult. I'm 6'4", and so getting in and out of the car was not an easy feat. The 570S is a lot easier, and the 720S is quite simple as well. I've gotten in the car, have not had a chance to drive it yet, but that should hopefully change here in the next few months, and we'll definitely keep you guys posted on when that does happen. In terms of my overall opinion of the 720S, since I haven't driven it yet, I don't have a huge, you know, it's unfair for me to really make a fair judgment. However, I do think it's a gorgeous car, and with the performance figures that I'm seeing, it's insane. I mean, street speed 717s running less than 10s in the quarter mile out of the box, not to mention what he's going to be running with a mild tune or even with a full tune. So that's very, very impressive. I don't think there's really any car manufacturers that are out there right now in that price range that can touch the 720S, and I'm very impressed with McLaren for building on a car like that. Now with the Speedtail, in terms of design, it's a whole other story. So that'll be another video in the future. But for the 720S Coupe and especially for the Spider, I'm excited to see the car out. Just wish they would have done a bit more with the design of the rear deck lid for the engine bay cover. But you know, haven't seen the car in person, so it's not fair for me to really kind of cast judgment without seeing the car live. But overall, I'm very impressed with the way that McLaren's been their design direction with their vehicles. I believe it's a Super Sport series, which is what that car is, and would be a fun car to have in my garage. So we'll see what happens next in the next 6 to 12 months, and see what else we got going on. Got some exciting things happening here with the cars, and I'm going to be putting some some improvements in the home garages, as well as the office shop, and may have a few other things coming out in terms of a car club, if you will. Maybe part of that with some friends, so we'll see how that goes. Just kind of starting in the works of that, but we'll keep you posted and see how things go. Again, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and sorry for the delay on the last videos. Hopefully we're back in the saddle and we'll have some more content for you. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button and tune in for future episodes. Thanks again.